Greetings. Welcome to Sophisticated Intuition. Today I provide you with your yearly forecast of 2021. This is a general message and may not resonate with all of you. You may view your ascendant and moon sign messages for more information. All right, so let's begin. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. What is it that they need to know for the year of 2021, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. The sign of Pisces. I'm saying wow because I just came out of a reading where that first card was in someone else's first placement. Oops. Okay, that was me, guys. All right. The sign of Pisces. What is it that they need to know for the year of 2021, please? Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, waxing crescent, inspiration, creativity, growth, accomplishments, and learning. So definitely, Pisces, you are going to be, for the year 2021, it feels like you are going to, it's not just about you actually creating something, but something you've created is going to be successful, or I feel like you're finally going to see the fruits of your labor. It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up with that waxing crescent, okay? Let's go ahead and get the rest of the information. For the sign of Pisces, what is it that they need to know for the year 2021? So I'm kind of just freestyling it. So as you watch the other messages, it may be slightly different on how many cards came out for which one and whatnot. But that's what Spirit guided me to. Guys, honestly, I've been trying to get these done for 2 weeks. I ran into some technology or technical issues. Then I ran into some timing issues. So I have been trying to get these out for 2 weeks. And I had in my mind how they were going to go. Okay. But Spirit said this morning, you freestyle it. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. So we'll see what comes out for you. Okay. For the sign of Pisces, what is it that they need to know for the year of 2021? Okay. All right. Actually, I put that there. What was it, though? Secondary. 5 of Swords want to peek in there. And the 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, and this is what I feel for you, Pisces, very strongly. Like, you know, when the 6 of Swords shows up, that's talking about moving to calmer waters. But what it suggests is that waters were tumultuous. I can't say that word. I can't say frivolous. I don't know. Anyway, it suggests that the waters were rough. Okay. And what I feel like, especially what I'm seeing here, is that you're coming into a place of peace. Okay. I feel like peace is the message for the collective. Okay. As a whole. Okay. That we're just going to be moving into a peaceful place. I think, I think we can all say that, last year was not as peaceful. Even though for myself, I had a very beautiful year. It was one of the best years I've had in life. There is one void that is probably never going to be fulfilled at this point. I shouldn't say that. Let me not put that out into the universe. But I had one void, okay, that I struggled with accepting throughout the year. But other than that, I had a beautiful year. But I know as an empath that was not the case for almost everyone else, okay? There was a few sprinkles of people who had the same year that I did, okay? Got to experience a lot of beautiful energy. Others of us had lots of loss, okay? A bit of struggle, okay? Dealing with our anxieties and fears and worries, okay? And some of us actually had to experience, so you had that fear, that anxiety, and that worry, right? And I'm cautious to say it, but it attracts sometimes the very thing that you fear, okay? When you put that energy out, that's what you're going to attract. And so in terms of last year, you attracted something to you that caused some type of struggle, worry, fear, something to that effect. Well, I feel like you are in this new year going to just be at peace. Like, what is that? I think it's I don't know if it's an actual scripture or if it's just like a phrase that someone came up with, but it's like, I have it on my keychain, which is, where is it? It's right here. Hang on, guys. I'm going to read it to you, because this is your message for sure. So it says here, sorry for all the jangling. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, we would walk side by side through life. But when I needed you most, I saw only one set of footprints in the sand. The Lord replied, I love you and I would never leave you during your times of trial and suffering. When you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. This year, Pisces, the Lord is going to carry you. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there, and let me go ahead and clarify. So somebody needed to know that. All right, go ahead and clarify for the sign of Pisces what it is that they need to know. For the year of 2021. Way too many. Wheel of Fortune. The Moon and Strength. Interesting. Okay. Please clarify for Pisces. What is it? Lord. Okay. You got a lot of messages coming out here, Pisces. Okay. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay. We have the Hierophant here. Spirit, what is it that Pisces think you needs to know? Oh my. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. I love it. Okay. All right. We got the Devil at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Okay. So some toxic energy, right? I'm also getting a timing very strongly. I hear Capricorn, right? So are we in Capricorn right now, Lord? Yes, we are. We will be transitioning to Aquarius in a couple of weeks. Okay. My days are lost, guys. I've got the yearly forecast to get going, and I've got the book I'm really diligently trying to prepare. It's in its end stages to get out to you all on the 21st of February. And then I also am going to be doing the coming back to the spiritual transformation portion of this channel, where I just kind of do a talk or a discussion about what I've experienced in my journey, okay, to try and help those who are at the beginning or are getting back to, okay. So that should be available to you by tomorrow. But anywho, that's my life, not yours. But timing is getting away from me, so I'm not exactly sure what season we're in. I got to try to pay attention. But I have been doing my astrology homework for those of you who want to know. So if that comes up, I'll let you know. But so far, nothing. All right, so let's get into your message. Goodness. Okay. Fingernails, guys. All right, 5th house. This is the house of self-expression and the pleasure of showing who we truly are. Here we see one's creativity and artistic vision, how we like to have fun, playfulness, and pleasure, games of chance, love affairs, and also children. I create. So this is that 6 of Cups energy, right? The past, nostalgia, memories, right? But it's also talking to us. The message is about I create. I feel like, Pisces, you are creating memories, okay? That's what energy that I'm picking up with that 5th house, okay? Now, and why do I say that? Because the 5th house message there was talking about self-expression and coming out, kind of like showing who you truly are, right? But there's a lot of information here about you kind of hiding away, okay? So Pisces, I think last year you were kind of in that energy where you were, not necessarily hiding away from everyone, but withdrawing from the world and just being with your inner circle or your immediate family. And so that energy has come out here still, okay? However, there is something about you becoming, okay? So while you are withdrawn, you are becoming. I hope that makes sense. Look, inner wisdom, okay? What is it? Pallius Athene, okay? Inner wisdom. So for me, it's Hermit energy, and the Hermit is here for you, okay? for me, Pisces, I'm seeing someone studying. So some of you may actually be going to school, okay, for the first time, or getting back into your education goals. There's something about that where I just feel someone, I can see someone. It's funny. I think it's probably because I was watching this great TV show last night. I let myself do mindless activity and watched Bridgerton, I think it's called. And, it's from a period, I think it was the 1800s or something like that, but it's still kind of modern. But anywho, they had candles and such. So what I was seeing here is very similar to this hermit, where, you're up with the candle, or just your light, just a lamp on. All the other lights are off, but you have your lamp on, and you're studying, okay, the word. You're studying about astrology. You're studying, you're just learning, okay, taking in some information here. So it's not necessarily about you withdrawing from the world, but you are withdrawing in a sense where you are making the time, effort, energy to learn something new, okay. It feels as if you're learning it so that you can, it's very student energy. I'm studying law so I can become a lawyer. So once I have pass the bar, then I'm going to put in my applications for the different firms, and I'm going to become a lawyer, and then I will come out. This is kind of the energy that I'm getting for you, Pisces, okay? So Taurus energy. So this is the Hierophant, and surprisingly enough, the Hierophant came out just below that, okay? And we're going to get down to it, but Pisces, some of y'all are getting married, okay, for the year 2021. This is just a fact. Like, some of you are taking your connections to a higher level of commitment, whatever that may mean to you. So you're dating, and now you're going to make it official. You're official. Now you're going to move in together. But for a lot of you, you're getting actually married. You are signing the contract into marriage, into law. You are taking the name of your significant other, period, point blank. I feel the energy coming out really strong here, okay? And that seems to be in the third quarter. So I don't know if I said that to you, Pisces, but I did say that I was going to be free-handed, and what I had planned to do was first, second, third, fourth quarter. Well, yours seem to have come out that way, but it's really just a freestyle here, so it could come out in any time of 2021. But there is a strong emphasis on commitment, marriage, and quite honestly, a wedding, okay? Because the wedding and a marriage are two different things, and so many times we get caught up in the Disney fairy tales of life, and we seek out the wedding, and we forget the importance of understanding what marriage is, okay? We do all this prep work. I say we, I've never been married, but that's the spirit speaking through me. We do all this prep work, right, for the wedding. All the details must be in place, even if it's a small wedding, even if you're going to the justice of the peace, you're still getting your dress together, making sure your paperwork is correct, determining who's going to be your witness, and, and if it's a larger wedding, who's going to be the guest, and who you might have to eliminate, especially in these times, right, where we can't have too many large groups. Like, there's a lot, right? Well, there's something here about also preparing for the marriage, okay? So going forward, all right, Pisces, we got, okay, let me see, me and these fingernails, y'all. Aries, okay? So Aries is Emperor energy, and the Emperor is here for you twice. So it's kind of like a lot of repetitive energy here, because that Taurus card is also giving me not only the Hierophant, but the Empress, and she's here also. We'll get down into it. But it just feels like, Pisces, you are in control, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like I said, the Lord is going to carry you this year, okay? And it's going to make you feel like you are in full control. Whereas I feel like in the year previous where you feel a little out of control, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, so moving forward. The Emperor and the Sun, okay? The Emperor and the Sun, Pisces, okay? This is you leveling up. Okay, I feel joy all around, okay? I'm hearing the word chosen. So for some of you, you're the chosen one, okay? whatever that might mean. All right, Pisces? Beautiful. And that's probably why you're studying, okay? Because when Spirit speaks to you, I hesitate to say I can't call myself the chosen one, but I definitely feel chosen in some effect, right? I am a high priestess, and I have been chosen to lend myself to the collective in this way, and in a few other ways where I do acts of service, okay? And I feel like everything in my life led up to this, okay? I'm in a period of studying, of learning, okay? I think I mentioned it before where I had a summer. Well, now I'm back at the books, and now I'm back at studying. Now I'm back at trying to understand more about, what it is that I've been called to do, and furthermore, what's next for me, okay? Or do I remain in the same place? So Pisces, that's what I'm kind of feeling for you, a very similar energy here where you are at you've graduated. Your graduation, I wouldn't compare to what I experienced in the terms of where it was a celebration, okay? It was more of a sigh of relief, okay? You made it through a hard time, okay? And now you are going to experience some joy. You are going to experience the Lord carrying you along the way. You are going to experience smoothness is kind of what I'm getting here. Now, I have the Hermit with the Two of Wands, okay? So the Hermit, like I said, goes in to seek the answers and then comes back out with the wisdom. Well, for you, Pisces, in your year of 2021, again, it feels like you're studying, okay? Why? Because you want to know the future, okay? It's not even a wanting to know the future. It feels more like, I feel like you know the future, okay? I heard you know what lies ahead. So your intuition is speaking to you, Pisces, and you know what lies ahead. So, okay, perfect example here. I'm going to use me, okay? I'm going to be a little transparent. I am not a big drinker of alcoholic beverages, but I do like my occasional wine, and I do that. I should say occasional, but I do that at least once a week to wind down is what I call it, okay? Or bubble bath night. But recently, Spirit has been speaking to me about, so when I wind down, I can't perform's not the right word. I'm not clear in my tap in vision, okay? I never do any services, spiritual services if I've had a drink, okay? But even the next day in my recovery, it can delay me. Let's say I have it planned to do the general messages. Well, and I had a drink or three the night before. Well, I'm not going to be at my best on the day. I might be able to struggle through it, but I'm not going to be able to be at my best. So Spirit has been speaking to me about complete sobriety, okay? I'm not a big drinker. I wouldn't say I'm in denial or anything like that, but I have a drink once a week, okay? And so to me, it was no big deal. It's wind down, but Spirit has been strongly speaking to me about complete sobriety. And why? Because intuitively, I feel like my services or the request of my services are going to increase, and it's almost like a be ready so you don't have to get ready type of energy. If someone calls me to give them guidance and I had 3 drinks the night before, I might have to delay it to the next day or, whatever, when actually the Spirit needs me to speak to them right now. I hope that's making sense to you, Pisces. So it's not necessarily like you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing or that it's just that bad, like overindulging, because it's not that. But you have some type of insight about what's to come. And so Spirit is saying, prepare yourself for that, okay? So be sober if you need to. Be vigilant. Do the studying, okay? Learn about whatever it is that has been planted, the seed that has been planted within you, okay? So, all right, that was for somebody out there. All right, now we have the Hierophant and the 4 Wands, okay? I already talked about this, okay? Somebody getting married, okay? Plain and simple, someone is getting married. I do feel like it's not necessarily a surprise to you, Pisces, okay? Perhaps that's your intuition. You knew that they were going to propose you, you know, something to that effect. But it's more like those of you who have been in relationships. This is not a fly-by-night thing, but there is some energy here of someone, you know, like you meeting someone in 4 weeks, they're like, I want to marry you. Okay, there's something about that. Okay, Pisces. But for others of you, this is you committing yourself to your spirituality. Okay, this is for some of you taking your commitments to a higher level. So when I say taking your commitments to a higher level, I'm not just talking about romance. I'm talking about your commitment to your jobs, your commitment to your children, your commitment to your business, whatever aspect of life that makes sense for you. That's what I'm talking about. You are taking your commitments to a higher level in the year 2021. Okay. Why? Because you can see the forest for the trees. Okay. All right. Then look at here. The Empress and the Magician, okay? You have manifested creativity, abundance, love, okay? Everything, okay? You have manifested, I heard peace, okay? So for some of you, Pisces, now this is going to get a little deep, okay? Because I'm hearing that in the spirit. But for some of you, you are trying to manifest world peace, okay? So good work, okay? And I'm right there with you. But for some of you, that's an energy that I'm picking up, that you're trying to manifest world peace. Leave it to the Pisces to do such a thing. All right, the Empress and the Magician. Why is this here? The Empress and the Magician. Why is this here for Pisces, please? Whoa. The High Priestess. That's you, okay? Trying to manifest world peace, having the secrets and the knowledge, and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, celebrating, reconciling, world peace. This is everybody. This is the collective coming together. This is of all different backgrounds, races, creeds, cultures, everything. Like, oh my God, I just got really excited for you, Pisces. Do that then, okay? For some of you, you are trying to manifest world peace, okay? For others of you, this is about you secretly creating and co-creating the life that you want, full of love and abundance in the year of 2021. Okay, there's a lot of, you know, we use the word secret and hidden and things like that, and sometimes it kind of associate with a lower vibration because we're trying to hide things. But no, this is not about hiding things. This is about protecting the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained and disseminating it at the appropriate time. Okay, hope that makes a lot of sense for y'all. All right, I rambled on a little bit, but here we go with the romance angels for Pisces. Whoa, that was me, y'all. Give your relationship a chance, but that was me. For Pisces, what is it that they need to know for the year of 2021 in romance? There we go. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, Pisces, some of you are very well doing that. I feel like trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? At the bottom of that deck. So, calling in your soulmate. Yes, many of you are doing that. How are you doing that? In secret, in privacy. I feel like Pisces, it's like it's not just about your soulmate as in your romantic partner, okay? Obviously, for some of you, it is. But this is about your soul's mission, okay? That's what I'm getting here. This is about your soul's mission. And I think this message is just a little bit on a higher frequency than the mundane of a relationship or career or business. We're talking about you calling in your soul's purpose here. And a part of that feels like you are trying to manifest or call in world peace secretly. You're meditating secretly on world peace, okay? It feels like that's your mission this year for 2021, all right? You have a mission in the collective, Pisces, to call in world peace. Call in your soul's mission. So, and you're taking your commitment to that to a higher level, okay? I feel like I'm hearing like somebody was dilly-dallying, you know, they were meditating once a week, maybe once a month, and then this year you're meditating daily, every day, and we as a collective are going to feel the vibration of your meditation to call in world peace. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and get you a magic message. No, wait a minute. Let's get you a major arcana on this for the sign of Pisces. Major arcana, please. World peace. The lovers, okay? Look at how they're holding hands, okay? I just feel very strongly, okay, let's jump back to the mundane just a little bit and the hangman, okay? All right. Hangman is seeing things from a new perspective, and that's your energy. That's what you're doing. You're seeing this world differently, is what I'm hearing, Pisces. But the lovers, let's slow down just a little bit. Let's give the two-part message here, Spirit. For some of you, you are in a relationship, you are in a connection that is going to a higher level of commitment. You are learning each other, trying to understand each other, be patient with one another, compromise is what I'm hearing. You are learning what it takes to have a commitment. You are learning what it takes to have a successful connection. And you are going to elevate your commitment to that, okay? A choice has been made and the two of you have chosen one another. This is for those of you who this resonates in your romance, because that's coming out here. But also, Pisces, your mission is to bring people together. The lovers, okay? So take note of that. I know that's a lot of weight to bear, okay? There are millions of people in this physical realm. Billions, right? I don't even know the number. One time I looked it up, but I don't know. And that's so many different opinions, so many different backgrounds, so many different past life traumas. My God, Pisces, your work is cut out for you, but you're ready for it, okay? All right, so let's get a magic on this. For the sign of Pisces, what is it that they need to know for the year of 2021, please? Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So that's you, Pisces, manifesting, co-creating the life that you want, okay? Beautiful energy. And it's like, I get that. Okay, I get it. So I totally get this, Pisces. This is the energy that I'm feeling for you. In my previous year, okay, I had a beautiful year. And when the closing of the world and everything happened, I was so solemn for everyone else. It did not impact my experience of my year, but I wanted everyone else to be experiencing what I was experiencing. I didn't want anyone else to be left out. So I shared my spiritual journey, the portions of it that Spirit would allow me to, that the divine has asked me to share, so that folks could learn how to create a beautiful life amongst madness. Wow. Pisces, I feel that that's what you are wanting to do or trying to do. It's like, and it could be just your immediates here where you're just having the best time of your life and your spouse just lost their job. Your child is failing in school, but you are having an amazing life and you're like, I want everybody to be experiencing this. I don't want anyone to be failing, losing, or lacking. I want everyone to be coming up just like me. That's an energy that I'm picking up for you, Pisces. Trinket of 5, manifesting money and income is at the bottom of this deck. So you are most certainly in a manifesting energy for the year 2021. Co-creating the life that you want, trying to bring in abundance. It's not just about money here. It's about abundance is what you're trying to get. Calling in your soulmate, calling in your soul's mission. Okay? All right. Let's get a spirit animal for the sign of Pisces. What is it that they need to know for the year 2021? Spirit has your back. Eagle spirit. Beautiful. So it's the number 23 that's breaking down to 5. That's about change. Okay. Let me go ahead and read your message here. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all of the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. That's such a beautiful message to you, Pisces, and that's just kind of solidifying it that you are the eagle trying to lead the flock, okay? Beautiful, absolutely amazing. That is your message for the year of 2020. Love and light.